Morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. I am Alan Crain of Baker Hughes, and I thank you for the great honor and privilege of appearing before you today. Baker Hughes is a leading supplier of oil field services, products, systems, and technology to the worldwide oil, natural gas, and geothermal industries. While we work in over 80 countries, approximately half of our more than 58,000 employees are based here in the United States, where we conduct the majority of our manufacturing, field services, and research and development. The chairman and members of the committee have noted today the positive effect that advanced exploration and production technologies have had on the energy profile of our country. To develop and support those technologies, Baker Hughes invests hundreds of millions of dollars in capital here in the U.S., investment that signals our faith in the long-term potential of these domestic resources. As shale gas development has grown, we've created thousands of new jobs, especially in the United States, and many of those are highly technical. We support the goals of this committee, including maximization of the economic and environmental benefits of the nation's natural gas reserves. This is both commendable and highly achievable. It's a goal shared by Baker Hughes and our thousands of U.S. employees. And we believe that the key to advancing this goal is more information. Much of the public concern regarding shale development has been tied to hydraulic fracturing. The consensus among most states and in most of the federal government is that hydraulic fracturing has been and continues to be done in a safe and environmentally protective manner. But all of us must do a better job of explaining how natural gas is found and produced from shale and how the robust regulatory framework that exists mitigates potential risks. We also need to ensure that the public has meaningful information about these operations. The potential impacts of hydraulic fracturing derive primarily from the above-ground activities. As a result, we know that these challenges are not unique nor insurmountable. They are conventional, and quite solvable. Baker Hughes has extensive standard operating procedures to ensure that our workers are properly trained and that our equipment used to transport, store, and handle all our fracturing fluid is in good condition, and that transportation and pumping operations are conducted safely. While long established, these procedures are regularly updated to take into account technological developments and better practices identified and shared across the industry. As the scale and geographic reach of these operations have expanded, the industry and regulators have taken steps to ensure that the shale revolution is sustainable. Over the past 3 years, Baker Hughes has spent on average close to $500 million annually on research and development. And increasingly, product improvement is geared to reducing the environmental footprint of shale development, be it using natural gas to power the engines of our trucks and pumps, or creating environmentally preferable chemical inputs, as well as developing new and better ways to recycle produced water and conserve fresh water. Sustainable chemistry has long been an emphasis for Baker Hughes. In 2010, we developed and published the first chemical evaluation framework dedicated to the continuous improvement for our hydraulic fracturing chemistry, and we continue this effort across our entire portfolio of chemistries. And Baker Hughes supports the public disclosure of chemical ingredients used during the hydraulic fracturing process as an achievable policy goal. In our sector, we were one of the earliest and largest supporters of Frac Focus, the Chemical Disclosure Registry. We designed an automated disclosure system that allows our customers to comply with any state disclosure rule or make voluntary disclosure in a format that does not jeopardize our and our suppliers' proprietary information. And this process ensures that employees, the government, the public, and emergency responders all have ready access to important chemical information. Finally, we have provided extensive information to the Environmental Protection Agency to support its study of hydraulic fracturing, including detailed confidential data on our formulations so the agency could better understand the context in which these products are used. And we've provided similar information to various state governments, and we're happy to participate with the Department of Interior's forum that inaugurated the BLM rulemaking. Our commitments have grown alongside our investments in new technologies, facilities, and people, all of which express our dedication to maintaining operational excellence in shale development. And we recognize that this forum is an important new undertaking in this area. And again, I thank you for the honor of being here.